Jo Leute, willkommen zurück zu Game of Thrones Folge 3 mit dem Drachen und das ist natürlich ein Telltale Game und ich würde sagen, machen wir mal weiter. Oh, Moment, wir sind wieder hier.
Already arriving. And have you seen the wedding decorations they put up in the gardens?
Wir sind ja wieder hier, aber muss hier nicht noch die Waffe liegen?
As lucky as she is. Marjorie was but a lady when we were sent to serve at Highgarden. But in just a few days' time, we'll be attending to a queen at a royal feast. Where we're standing, we'll be able to see everyone. And everyone will be able to see us. I'm sure it will be a wedding for the ages, Sarah. I've been meaning to say what I told you about my family. It means a lot to be able to share that with someone. Someone I can trust.
Sarah, you should be careful who you trust around here. Secrets can be dangerous in the wrong hands.
Yeah.
I'll certainly be more careful in the future. Hold on, look. There he is.
Lord Morgrin?
No, next to him. Lord Tarwick. I don't want to be a handmaiden forever. And this wedding may be the best chance of meeting a husband I'll ever have. I have to go talk to him. Marjorie won't notice it for a few minutes longer. Could you make an excuse for me? Please. I'm not asking for much.
Are you sure you know what you're doing, Sarah?
Marjorie's so busy. I can't just wait for her to find a match for me. Please, just don't tell Marjorie.
Mach ich. Oh, hi. Der Kohlenjunge.
What are you doing here?
I know I shouldn't be here, but we have to talk. I didn't know when I would see you next.
Look, that night, I don't know what might have happened if you hadn't helped me.
I could say the same to you, Lady Mira. But I came here to warn you.
Zu warnen?
I was down in Fleabottom last night when I overheard a couple of Lannister guards talking about... Shh! They already know he's missing, probably dead. They're questioning people, searching for his body.
Who are they questioning? Do they know about me?
I don't think so. But why would they have any reason to? Anyway, he'll never show up again to tell them.
Oh Mist,
No
das
one
Messer.
will know what you did. What? What is it? If we're gonna survive this...
What if they find his knife? I threw it away, and there was blood on it.
Oh no. You do not want to get caught looking for it. Just don't get in any more trouble. And I'll watch your back.
Dankeschön.
We're in this together now.
You saved my life. I don't even know your name.
It's Tom.
Hallöchen, Tom.
Thank you, Tom.
Don't thank me yet, Lady Mira. There's still a knife out there covered with a dead man's blood. And I don't...
Mira!
My lady.
Really? A tryst in the bushes with that coal boy? Not to say it's wrong, but with all the lords and knights in King's Landing...
Can we just keep it between us? I prefer nobody knows.
We'll keep each other's secrets. That's what friends do.
Oh.
Come on. Marjorie expects us at the throne room. We
Ich
don't want to
habe
be
ein
late.
gutes Gefühl.
You can tell me all about this Lord Tarwick on the way.
Well, if you really want to know. First of all, his
Ich habe das
name's
Gefühl, sie wird uns
Garrett, and he
verraten.
has this really funny accent. He told me the cleverest story about this festival they have where they celebrate.
Ich habe das Gefühl, sie wird uns verraten.
And I've given the musicians a list of songs to play for Joffrey at the feast. I assume you have no problems with the reigns of Castamere?
I trust you've chosen all the standards. But just to be sure, I'll draw up a list of wedding ballads we favor in Highgarden.
Your Grace, my lady.
Which reminds me, Joffrey will require his Kingsguard close at hand during the feast. I'm afraid we'll have no room for your handmaidens.
But we...
What was that? Do you object? Is that what I heard? If you're going
Your
to
Grace,
speak out of turn, girl,
you
should finish what you start.
Sarah's simply in awe of your presence, Your Grace. We're happy to spend the feast wherever it pleases you.
Your happiness is not my concern. I asked your handmaiden here at the Iron Throne whom she would serve if forced to choose between yourself and the king. She was deferential to the crown then, as she is now.
Mann,
But words are
sehr nett
many.
von dir.
In any case, it's settled. The Kingsguard will stay with Joffrey. Your handmaidens will sit elsewhere.
Of course, Your Grace. Anything for my beloved Joffrey.
Lady Marjorie, we may not see eye to eye on everything, but I hope you will at least agree with me that our handmaidens should know their place. And that place is not with my brother, Tyrion.
What did she mean by that? You and Tyrion?
Was denn?
What you do reflects on me. If something's going on, I need to know about it.
Tyrion, he offered to help my family.
Ja.
He did? Then surely he expects something in return. Sarah, what do you know of this?
Tyrion approached us, my lady. It was his idea, not Mira's.
I don't care what your intentions were, Mira. You went to a Lannister behind my back. I've only ever tried to help you. Why are you making trouble for me?
Warte, was?
Please, Lady Marjorie, trust me. I know what I'm doing. I've learned from the best.
I don't have the time or patience for your games, Mira. Right now, I need you both to be my handmaidens, and that's all I need you to be.
Ja, gut.
Let
Alles
there be
okay,
no
Sarah?
mistake. If I hear of you speaking so much as a word to Tyrion Lannister again, you can go home to your family.
Oh,
I'm sorry, my lady. I made a mistake. It won't happen again. Please don't send me home.
This can't happen again.
also darf ich nicht mit Tyrion reden. Da hat Mira also die Arschkarte gezogen. Oh. Roderick. Wo geht's?
Roderick, it's the Whitehills. They're assembling in the courtyard.
Ja?
They've
Was
woken
machen
the
die da?
house. You can't let this go on. They want to see us cower.
Was machen
What
sie?
in damnation are they doing?
They just showed up here, started banging their shields.
I'll need my sentinel. Go ahead, Talia, and have Duncan meet me in the courtyard.
He's not back from the wall yet.
Mauer
Then make
zurück.
sure Royland's there.
Okay. Und was passiert jetzt? Ja, das haben wir ja im kleinen Trailer gesehen sozusagen. Schätze ich mal.
What is this?
It's a parade of dead men if I have my way.
Was habt ihr vor? Nein, oder? Und? Was
What's
hat das
the
zu
meaning
bedeuten?
of this? I demand to know.
Those are strong words. For a cripple who can't carry a sword?
All
Ich
of
glaube,
you,
das ist
show your
Griff,
respect
genau.
to Griff Whitehill, fourth-born son of Lord Lud Whitehill and commander of this garrison.
Nö, werden wir nicht.
Cocky
Diesmal nicht.
Roderick, we used to call you. Swinging your prick round, lording it over my family. Now
Und du
look
hast den
at you.
Pickel so richtig.
Hey! Roderick the Ruined. I hardly recognize you. But the name fits, don't it?
Ich bin der Lord.
Pathetic.
Make no mistake, Griff. I'm still the Lord of Ironrath, and I run this house.
That
Genau.
sounds like the old Roderick, beating his chest every chance he got. I don't think he gets it.
No, my lord. I don't think he does.
Your brother Ethan didn't get it either.
You bite your tongue.
I am in charge
Genau.
now. And the first thing you need to know is that if I am not happy, no one is happy.
Ach, halt
So
den
my
Mund,
men are taking
verstanden?
over your great hall. That's where we'll quarter from now on.
What? You can't.
You'll have to go through me.
I won't have my men sleeping out in your barn in shit and filth. Maybe that's how foresters live, but not us.
If I allow you in my hall, will that secure the peace?
I wasn't fucking asking, Roderick. And what's more, you will treat my men right. I've heard what you've done,
Oh,
pushing
danke.
wine on them, turning them into drunkards. That ends now. I'm not here to keep them in line. I'm here to keep
Dafür
you in line. You think you're being clever?
If your men don't like it here, you can march them back to High Point.
Watch yourself, Roderick.
This is against the king's law. You've no right to make such
I
demands.
have every right. We're
Ach,
here
sei
under the
leise, du
orders of Bruce
Angebildeter.
Bolton, Warden of the North. So I will
Wächter.
be in your halls. I will be in your courtyard. I will sit on your fucking council and be in your bedchambers if I bloody well please.
You can't do this, little bastard. You can't just do
We'll
whatever.
do what we were sent here to do.
Treib es
You're
nicht
here
so
to
weit.
keep watch on your soldiers. That's all. Don't act as if you're something more.
You aren't listening, Roderick. And that's a dangerous fucking habit for a cripple. Now, me and my men will take our place in your hall. Unless you think you and your army can stop me. No, you know better than that. You know where we'll be.
This is outrageous.
Roderick, you can't let them do this.
You can't go in there.
We can and we will.
Ey,
Unless you want this all to end right now. Eh? I'm the only lord here. Come on.
Mann. Es hat nicht geklappt, so wie erwartet. Okay, was passiert jetzt? Oh, Garnisonen oder so.
Griff Whitehill. That snot-nosed fourth-born. Parading in here like a conquering fucking hero.
It was bad enough when it was just the soldiers.
Moment, übernachten alle jetzt dort?
We can't live with them under our roof, soiling our house.
I know you tried to stop them, my lord. But this occupation will break our people if
Oh,
it drags on.
es geht seine Hand auch noch ein bisschen besser.
he wants. We can't let that scut rule this house.
Ich
I'm
weiß,
not
wie schlimm
fool.
es ist.
I've seen the soldiers in our halls, and Whitehill's runt is at the front of the pack. So don't act as if I don't know how bad it is.
Of course not, my lord. But Griff Whitehill isn't the beginning of our troubles, or the end of them. We need to look at all the pieces.
Okay.
Whitehill men aren't just in our house. They've raided our lands, burnt farms, and cut down our trees. All the way from here to High Point.
How do we kill a snake then? By smashing its
Snake.
head.
Griff isn't the head. It's his father.
Perhaps. But Griff is here. We have access to him.
And they have Ryan.
Ja, das stimmt auch wieder.
He carved these soldiers himself. Ramsay Snow killed Ethan. What's to stop the Whitehills from doing the same to Ryan at High Point?
Es ist auch ein gutes Argument.
You can't forsake your safety.
But we have to do something. My lord, at least give us a target to aim for.
Was sollen wir tun? Vertreibe Griff. Rette Ryan. Ryan.
We get Ryan out and bring him home. Once he's safe, we can face the Whitehills head on.
And what of Griff and his men? But we can only take this
Das ist unsere
occupation
Option.
for so long.
Speak true. Would you just let Ryan die?
No, my lord.
Nein, das wollen wir natürlich
Roderick
nicht.
is right. We are nothing if we leave Ryan behind.
Then it's decided. We're bringing Ryan back.
Ja,
We
endlich
still
eine
don't have the
Aufgabe.
men to hold our own home, let alone storm High Point. We lost
Dann
most of
infiltrieren
our
wir
men
die-
with Gregor
diese
and
Festung.
the twins.
Thankfully, Roderick secured an alliance with the Glenmores.
But those forces mean nothing until after the marriage.
That means we have to count on Asher and Mira.
How?
Asher means to sail home from Essos with a company of hardened sellswords. But they're not bannermen. We'll need to pay them for it. Which
Ja,
is why
gut.
Mira's part to play is just as crucial. She can get us the coin we need in King's Landing.
You don't imagine we have the luxury of waiting for them. Asher and Mira are a long way from here.
I
Wir
have
müssen
faith in my
abwarten und sie
children.
müssen...
I don't think Lord Whitehall will kindly stand by while we pull ourselves together.
If we have to go to battle before we're ready, we risk losing everything. But sometimes you have no choice.
That time may indeed come. But it's not now.
Das stimmt doch wieder.
The Whitehills aren't ready for war.
It won't be long before you're able to take action yourself.
Well, one way or another, there's a fight brewing, so I have much to prepare, and men to train. My lord.
Gut. Dann bilde es lieber hier aus, damit keiner es sieht. Roderick, von dir wird viel erwartet, ne?
My lord, there may be something we can do now. A voice from High Point, Gwyn Whitehill.
Lord
Yeah.
Whitehill's daughter.
The very same.
After the hells that came from her and Asher.
Despite all that, she's willing to meet with you. I hope you trust me enough as Sentinel to consider this. It would be wise to hear what she has to say.
But why would she want to meet? Is it still about Asher?
I couldn't
Yeah.
say. That was a
She's
long
my son.
time ago. And even if she still has feelings, it can't be just about that. It's a chance to learn more about our enemies. We need to take it, and I'll make sure no
Oh
one
ja,
else knows.
dann nehmen wir das.
For now, at least.
Good.
Handle things right with Gwyn, and she may even help us in High Point. When the time
Ja.
comes.
Das wäre auch einen guten Vorschlag. Denn wir brauchen auch ein bisschen Hilfe, so einen Spionen. Besser gesagt.
I want the dove pie served with a spoon of lemon cream. We'll have to let the kitchens know. And these flowers. They're just all wrong in the Crown lands.
Oh, Tyron.
Mira, are you listening to me?
Lady Marjorie, good tidings to you today.
Thank you, Lord
Hallöchen. Wir
And
dürfen
you,
nicht
Lady
reden.
Mira, a word in private, if I may. I'll return her shortly.
Who would I be to deny Lord Tyrion?
Very soon you'll be the queen. And if you're anything like the current one, you'll deny me all you
Tut mir
love.
leid.
I'm sorry, Lord Tyrion, but Lady Marjorie needs me.
Ja.
Very well. Just know that matter we discussed? A royal decree sits on my desk now. And I'll have my squire Podrick see to it at the first opportunity. I thought you would want to know. Good news on a day that is already blessed.
Ich darf ja nicht mit dir reden.
Oh, one more thing. The most valuable favor is a favor unspent. Perhaps I'll call on you for a dance at the wedding feast. Enjoy the festivities.
Goodbye, Lord Tyrion.
Lady Marjorie, welcome to the family. For better or worse.
Lord Tyrion.
Ich habe mein Wort gehalten.
So this is how he's helping your family? A royal decree? You know I didn't want you talking to him. Today of all days.
Please, Lady Marjorie. Just trust me to do what's right for my family.
How can I?
Ja,
You disappoint me, Mira.
tut mir leid.
We'll talk about this after the wedding. Sarah will help me with my gown and hair.
Oh Mann.
Come with me, Sarah.
Mann, jetzt hassen mich alle irgendwie. Sie hat wirklich die Arschkarte gezogen. Und wir müssen Geld sammeln irgendwie. Oder die Söldner werden gegen uns antreten.
Garrett! Easy now.
Sorry. I was just keeping at the ready.
That's good. Don't lose that. I understand your uncle paid you a visit. What did he want? Not many people pass through here. What brought him this far?
There's news that House Forrester is in trouble.
I'm sorry to hear it, but you have to leave all that behind. Especially now that you're a ranger.
Aye.
I know you had told me you could stand with these men, but not every brother's a friend, if it came to it. And you were in trouble north of the wall. Any of them you'd trust by your side. You know these men. Who do you want watching your back?
Well, I know I can count on you, John.
I'm flattered. But our paths may not always cross. You'll need
Ja, stimmt
allies
doch wieder.
beside you.
Errol Holt of White Harbour, Corliss Wells from Stony Sept. And finally, we've got more spawn of nobility joining us.
No.
Britt Warwick of House Whitehill.
Was?
Can't be.
House Whitehill.
Make sure you're not bringing
This
any
one for the
light.
Boltons.
There'll be a hot meal in the mess hall. After that, we'll be sorting out gear.
Oh nein.
Gary,
There'll be practice swords to
Gary,
start.
what's the matter?
Don't want anyone
You know him?
their ball.
Ja, ich kenne ihn.
Come on, get moving.
Garrett, who is he?
That man murdered my family.
Ja.
Snow! See these new recruits to the Maester?
Don't do something you'll regret.
Mach ich nicht.
If it isn't the fucking pig farmer. I'm here because of you. Got sent to the war for that little party I do with your family. Don't think it's over.
Was willst du uns hier?
back.
What are you waiting for, recruit?
Welcome to the wall, brother.
Looking forward to
Ja.
it.
That's enough. I said move.
I'll be seeing you, farm boy.
Ich hoffe, du wirst sterben bei der Ausbildung. Gut. Machen wir weiter. Bitte, es geht weiter mit Ägypten? Nee, mit Mira.
This isn't fair. We were supposed to be up there. I'll never see another wedding like this. I don't know what you did with Tyrion Lannister that made Cersei want to punish you, but it never should have affected me like this.
I'm so sorry. I had no idea any of this would happen. But what Tyrion Lannister did for me, it may have saved my family.
I hope that's true, Mira. I really do, because you don't know how furious Marjorie is at you.
Wirklich sehr wütend.
I was getting her dressed for the wedding, she was talking about who she could replace you with. I probably shouldn't have even told you, but I suppose you have a right to know.
It can't be that bad. I stayed with her when Tyrion tried to talk to me. I said everything right.
Ja.
Look, you once promised to help me with Marjorie when our positions were reversed. That meant everything to me. Maybe now I'm in a position to help you. Otherwise, Marjorie's going to make you leave King's Landing. You're pushing her to it, Mira.
Thank you, Sarah.
Bitte Hilfe.
I could really use a hand right now.
Ja.
I don't want to do this all alone.
Don't worry. We'll figure this out. I'll beg Marjorie if I have to. I'm not letting her send you home.
Zu Hause wäre es am schlimmsten.
The pie! Oh no! They're already serving the pie.
Oi.
We're missing everything.
Ja. Oh,
I
ist es
know
nicht
you.
dieser Mann?
You were in the gardens the other night with Damien. Before he disappeared. I have a few questions to ask you. What were you doing there with him?
Mira, you've made a mistake.
Seven hells. You there, girl. I need a towel or a wet cloth, something.
Lord Morgren.
You'll need to find someone else. I'm not finished
Are
with
you
her.
sick, man? You think I have time to bother with handmaidens? Release her, or I'll have Queen Cersei find you another job.
Oh. Klar, wir holen den Tuch. Sie guckt auch schon sehr misstrauisch.
Well, I just ruined a perfectly good shirt to come to your rescue.
Oh, dankeschön.
No need to explain what that was all about.
Why would you want to help me?
Well, I didn't do it merely for your benefit.
Then why?
Perhaps I recognize a kindred spirit. It's not every little handmaiden who can steal an ironwood decree with the crown right out from under my nose.
Ach so, das ist ja
Consider
der.
me impressed. My partners, I'm afraid to say, felt
Das ist
rather
der von
differently
White
about
Hills.
it.
You flatter me, my lord.
I'm only saying you have potential, my lady.
Oh, vielen
Your
Dank.
problem is, you still think like a handmaiden. Do you even understand why Tyrion gave you the Ironwood deal? Because it wasn't out of the kindness of his heart.
I'm no fool. I know he has a plan, which I assume was about undermining your own.
Oh, I have no doubt that was part of it. Yet Tyrion Lannister is more clever by half.
Oh.
He only brought you into that throne room to turn us against each other, to get the cheapest ironwood from you. He played you. Played us all.
Do you think it matters to me what he paid or why he chose me? My family won. That's all I care about.
And that, my lady, is why I'm talking to you. I remember what it was like to be new to this game. You feel like you're drowning, don't you? But there's no one you can really trust. What you need, more than anything, is an ally.
Ja,
I could
stimmt.
be that for you, Lady Mira. Is that something you'd be interested in?
And what exactly are the terms of this offer?
Ja.
What do you get out of it?
A smart question. So, let me be blunt. Circumstances have put us at odds. But what if we were to work together? Control the price of ironwood together? We could get very, very rich together.
Ach, hier geht's nur um
Or
Reichtum.
should I go back to Lord Whitehill, who has proven to be very interested in it?
Was? Joffrey? Was ist mit Lord Tyrion? Was?
What happened? Joffrey's dead!
I'm afraid it just became a very bad time to be linked to Tyrion Lannister. Tell me that you got that Ironwood decree from him before the wedding.
Oh no. He said it was waiting for me on his desk.
Oh Mann.
Such potential. I'm afraid any chance of our alliance has become quite impossible. You understand, Lady Mira?
I can get it. I'll get it back from his chamber.
That would not be an easy task, especially now. But if it were to disappear, perhaps we could talk again.
Was?
You have a good head for business, Lady Mira. It'd be terribly disappointing to see it on the end of a pike.
Oh nein. Wo muss ich hin? Sehr interessant, aber Leute, ich würde sagen, Wie es dann weitergeht, das erfahren wir beim nächsten Mal. Also Leute, bis dann. Tschüss.